Right, gentlemen, we've got a group of youngsters at a local toddlers group based by the Eastbrook. They're starting off their life, they're still very young, we're in a crazy world at the moment. What 3 bits of advice would you give them going forward as to inspire them to get the most out of life?
I would say the first thing I would say is make sure that you know yourself, work on yourself. I'd say mentally and physically, make sure that you're right, because in this day and age there's a lot of people that are struggling with mental health and physical health and different other things. So I'd say make sure that you work on yourself and make sure you're right. The second thing I would say is find what you would like hobby-wise, and make sure you're active in that way. Make sure you're active and do that, because I feel like a lot of people now can be led astray into different things that won't help them. But if you could stick to something that you like, whether it's football, it could be playing the PlayStation, whether it's going to a friend's house, but do something positive with your time, I'd say. And the last thing I would say is education. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do at school, because I think education is key. It's important, and different types of education. I wouldn't just say just do it just what the school teaches you. Try and come outside of that as well, and different things, whether it could be YouTubing. There's a lot of YouTubers now and they're making a lot of money. It could be studying what they do, or looking into stuff like that, but looking into stuff that you would enjoy as well. So
yeah, okay. And Jimmy?
My first one is, well, since they're 3 years old and above, listen to your parents. As they know this life, especially in this time that we're living in, is rough, it's hard. So they obviously have way more of an experience than you need to obviously take into consideration, and just listen, because obviously when I was younger, I always used to think like, oh, I know more, but when you realize that your mom or your parents are always right. So and obviously they love you and they care for you and they always want the best for you, so just listen to your parents. Second of all, I would say be you. It's important to be you. Don't want to be someone else, don't want to be your mate, don't want to be another person, just be you. Obviously you can learn things from other people, but be you. It's important that you take pride into being who you are, don't be someone else. Third one, just enjoy it, because I remember when I was a little bit older, but when I was probably 10 years old, I was enjoying it, and then when you reach the 16, you then understand that football becomes a business, and then it's so much different then. So I'll say just enjoy your young years, just work hard, always want to learn, never think that you clocked it, always improve day in, day out, and then
I would say last one, stay humble.
Stay humble. Really good advice.
Stay humble, because even stay humble when it's going good, and stay humble when it's not bad. Yeah, stay humble. Try and stay humble regardless. I think that's very important.
Great advice.
I'll go one more since West.
Competitive footballers.
Talent isn't everything. I'm sure you've seen stories of the most talented people. They stop somewhere, but hard work carries you that extra further in life. So yes, being talented is good, but back it up with hard work, and then listen, the world is your oyster.
Yeah, or if you're Del Boy, the world's your lobster.
Yeah, there you go then.
Thanks,
If you
James.
want to rhyme with it, then you can.
Right, it's Black History Month at the moment. What does that mean to you? And is there a person from the black community that stands out as somebody who was inspirational, somebody from your family, or it could be a personality, it could be somebody in the sport, but is there somebody